Hey guys, this is Ochai Toto. Come back you guys again with another video. Now guys, before I get started with the video guys, I've been out for a while now, but I'm back and that's all I have to say. But anyways guys, I am going to review a new 2022 Hyundai Elantra N. Now this is the new model in they just came out with a new version of the N line, but this is just the N. And I love this car. This car is actually better than the Sonata Limited. But anyways, guys, let's get started with the video and enjoy.
Does it have what it takes? Let's go ahead and find out if this is the real deal. So right behind me in the background is the beautiful Sonoma Raceway. And we did get a chance to take this Elantra in out on the track. So make sure you stay tuned for that coming later in the video. But let's start off today's video by taking a look at the exterior design. So this, of course, looks quite a bit different than your standard Elantra. The Elantra already has a pretty aggressive design, but this dials it up to 10 out of 10 by basically making the entire front end the grille. So this goes all the way out. Plus you have these black elements that go out to the outside edges, integrate in some extra vents. Some of it is functional, like over here on the side for the brake cooling. And then it goes right underneath of your headlights. Additionally, down here at the bottom, it is more aggressive as well. So you have this big lower spoiler with the special red accent, which is one of the ways that you can tell this is an N. Now, as far as your headlights, this is an upper end trim level, so you got the premium projector LED headlights with the LED daytime running light across the top, and you continue to have the separated turn signal that's integrated inside of the grille. Now, coming over towards the side, you're going to see that aggressive design continue with these really large 19-inch alloys. That is the largest you can get in the Elantra lineup, of course, and it has a very exciting and pretty radical looking design, which matches with, of course, the pretty radical exterior with a lot of angles and stuff like that. You'll also notice these right here. So these are enhanced brakes, of course, for the enhanced performance. They're going to be 14.2-inch ventilated disc front brakes, and you do have the red brake calipers with the N branding. Matches nicely with the other N branding you see, such as right here on the side, and the red accent that runs around the side as well. And then if we come up here and take a look at your mirrors, these are going to be blacked out. They're going to be heated. They have the LED turn signal, and you also have blind spot monitoring. Now at the side of the Elantra N, I mean, it's going to be crazy, but pretty much every Elantra is crazy looking. You have so many different angles going in and out and body lines coming from here. I mean, it's such a cool design, and the Elantra N really just kind of makes that even cooler. One of the things I want to point out is that we do have this little red piece down here for the splitter area. That is, of course, going to be exclusive to the N model, and they've also piano blacked this out, which looks nicer than the matte black plastic. Now, the rear design, you're also noticing that this is wild looking. Of course, it's typical Elantra design. Now, the big thing is going to be this wing spoiler up top. You can't see the rear design without seeing this first. So this is absolutely a massive wing spoiler that they've thrown in. You do get a lip spoiler for the inline model, but the full-blown N, the Mac Daddy, gets this wing spoiler. Then if we drop down below that, we have Elantra branding. Then we have this piece that intersects the taillights. The taillights are going to be partially LED. The brake light portion is LED. However, the turn signal and reverse light will still be incandescent. They're going to have a very angular design. And then coming around to the bottom area, we have the really aggressive rear diffuser. We have the red trim going in between the exhaust pipes. And let's talk about these exhaust.
Before I start the video again, guys, tell me, guys, what you like about this car. Do you like the color of it? Do you like the wheels? Tell me what you guys like about this new car that will be coming out on December. All right, let's continue.
Exhaust pipes. Look at these babies. These are some big exhaust pipes, and they're also going to be variable valve, so they sound absolutely phenomenal. You'll hear it in just a second. have the same safety systems for the Elantra N as you would on any other Elantra. So that's going to be your forward emergency braking, lane keeping assist, auto high beams. I don't think it has adaptive cruise control on this particular model. The DCT will also add rear auto braking though. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up the exterior design of this Elantra N. It is absolutely super cool looking. I love the color of this one as well. But now let's go ahead and check out the inside. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, and then we're going to take it out in the track. So go ahead and get excited for that, and also subscribe down below.
Both of these families bought new cars this holiday season. One of them has lower maintenance costs. The other...
Sorry about the ad, guys.
So of course, being the Elantra N model does mean you have the standard smart entry system. We have N branding right here on the back, and we do have remote start as well. And walking up to the vehicle itself, you're just going to grab behind the handle. This is going to unlock the door. And check out this cabin. So, of course, just like with the exterior, this is going to be the most aggressive Elantra interior money can buy. And really that starts out with these seats. So take a look at these bad boys. We have the one-piece performance sport seats, which look really excellent. These are going to have a special suede material on the inside with this color contrast perforation. We have the leatherette on the outside edge with the matching stitching details that run all through here. Really slick looking. Also, I think this is a really cool detail. This N logo is actually illuminated, so when you walk up to the car at night, you're going to see this illuminate inside of the cabin, which is a really slick feature. As far as the seats themselves, they are 6-way manual adjusting. Of course, you have your N branded scuff plate, aluminum pedals, and taking a look over here at the door trim, we have the padded armrest here. We have a special suede insert for the N that comes through here with the perforated details that look like that. Really nice looking overall design. And as far as the window, one-touch auto up and down for the driver. As far as looking around the cabin, of course, a lot of aspects will be the same as the standard Elantra, like most of your materials. So across the upper dash here, this is going to be finished in a soft touch plastic with a cool texture. Over here on this part of the dash, you'll see that same soft touch material carry on. Down here is going to be a hard touch material.
What I like about the car is the infotainment system, that 10-inch infotainment system. And I believe the key fob. I love the key fob because I like the size of it. Now, the Sonata Limited, they have, like, I'm not saying that the key fob don't look nice, but I strongly like the Elantra key fob. I think that one is better. But if the Sonata do the exact same thing like the Elantra key fob, I think they will do just great. So, and not only that, guys, they do have ambo lights. I always want a car to have those ammo lights, you know, the different colors you can put on. Yeah. But anyways, let's continue the video.
A special blue accent that runs through the vents.
Okay, you do
and
have
of course the handlebar. A lot of you guys were like, what is this handlebar doing in the Elantra? Well, Hyundai knew all along they were going to make this N model, so this really does have an application in this N, I'll tell you that much. If you're the passenger in the Elantra N, you're going to want to hold on tight. Now, of course, start up, put your foot on the brake, and press the standard button. And you can tell right from the beginning with that exhaust note, this is a special product. Now, as far as your gauge cluster, you do have the standard 10.25-inch digital arrangement. This, of course, has a lot of different customizable features, like all the other Elantras that have this, but, of course, you do have a special feature for N, so if you're going to press this N button here on the steering wheel, when that kicks you into the most aggressive drive mode, that gives you this special display. So you've got all this information with your torque, your engine and oil temperature, big tachometer right there, front and center. So all the critical information, you do also have dedicated performance gauges as well in here. So as you can see, all this combined together is going to give you a ton of information about your vehicle when you're using it on the track or just driving it really spiritedly out on a back road. Now, coming back here to the steering wheel, we do have a special end steering wheel, really nice thick rim steering wheel, perforated leather here on the side, double color contrast stitching with that blue tone to it. In branding, of course, you got your key buttons here with your in buttons, your in-grain shift as well, and you have big old paddle shifters back there behind it. As far as the wheel itself, it will tilt and telescope manually. But let's go ahead and take a look at the storage. Having a car like this is about that combination of everyday livability and performance. So we still have the same amount of storage as the traditional Elantra. Nice center console here. Nice lining at the bottom as well. 2 cup holders. We also have a big storage bin up here in the front. And I'm happy to see we still have the wireless phone charging pad, which is ventilated. Nice touch. We also have 2 USB ports and a 12-volt outlet. Now with this DCT model, we have, of course, this standard shifter here, nicely leather wrapped with the N branding on it. Just pull back for drive, bump over here to the left to shift manually. And then heading into reverse, here is your backup camera. As you can see, you do have active trajectory as well as guidelines and rear parking sensors. And then right behind that, you have your traditional style handbrake, because that goes with the overall theme and feel of this Elantra N. Now as we move up the dashboard, again, you have your dual zone automatic climate control set up like on a regular Elantra. Very easy to use. All the physical buttons are located here, so this is very nice and ergonomically sound. We do have 3-stage heated seats because this and the Kona N is actually the first time that heated seats have been offered in an N product here in the United States. And then above that you have a row of physical controls for your audio system. With this model, since it's a higher end model, you're actually...
Alright guys, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me if you guys enjoyed the video. And also guys, tell me what you think about this video and what is it? The style of the car and the inside of the car, and how do you guys love it. But anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and leave a like, and peace.